morning. And I apologize
Sassy
for
Chap
being late.
Games.
If you saw my story
Date everything.
on Twitch, then you would know I had puppy cuddles. I was surrounded by fluff on both sides. They were leaning on my legs, and I could not move. And I couldn't get a proper angle shot to convey both, so I just snuggled with one pup and shared that. We're slowly getting there with all of the characters. We're finding everybody. Just taking a hot freaking minute. Yeah, I feel like we had just started our day. Yeah, I didn't do it. Okay. Is anything up there? No? Okay. Right, we really gotta get this guy, like, settled out.
Hey, compadre.
Whoa, is that bedroom Bodhi, I see?
Yeah, bedroom Bodhi. I sound like a superhero.
Bodhi looks off into the distance somewhere. He's clearly not his usual chipper self.
You seem lost in thought.
I've been thinking a lot, my dude. About a lot of stuff. Okay, it's like this. Nostalgia is a powerful thing, right? You for sure don't think while something is happening, whoa, I'm gonna miss this. I mean, sure, you might realize it's good, but you don't always realize that it's also finite. It's gonna end. Every moment ends. It might be kind of a big thing to grasp the meaning of the era you live in, or the impact it might have on the world and your soul. I should know, amigo. I'm the 80s, and just look at me. Sure, people remember me fondly because of the style, music, media of the times, but...
Dude's having a mental crisis.
I don't know. Are they remembering the real me? Or are they remembering and longing for who they were then? Think about it. Reaganomics, the hole in the ozone layer, the Exxon Valdez, the Challenger, Chernobyl, the war on drugs, Central Park 5, the Iran-Contra affair, AIDS, for God's sake. That's all me. That stuff was a pretty big downer. Definitely doesn't sound like stuff to miss. I'm just feeling like maybe I wasn't as great as I thought I was.
But Brody, every decade is a mess. Nothing is perfect, but that doesn't mean it doesn't have to have merit. People remember you for good things too. But Brody, every decade is a mess. Nothing is perfect, but that doesn't mean it doesn't have merit. People love you for who you are. I love you for who you are. Oh, that's... But I don't really love Brody. But you know what? I don't care. I get the points regardless. I think they're just set. It doesn't matter. And I can always try and romance later, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Hey Siri, Are the points in Date Everything the same for friends and romance? No, I don't need Chat GPT. My God, Google. Do you get the same points for friendship versus lovers on Date Everything? And yes, I know you don't type that much into a search engine, but you know what? You get the same number of points for friendship and lovers ending in Date Everything, regardless of whether you achieve a love, friendship, or even a hate ending with a character. You will receive 5 spec points for that character's attribute for the first time you get an ending with them. And if you change it, you don't get additional points. Okay, so it really doesn't matter if I'm friends with Brody. Because I really don't want to be his lover.
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. How about the fall of the Iron Curtain, computers, mobile phones, the internet, video games, and so much? Bodhi, you're amazing.
I've never had a friend like you. I mean, I've never had a friend from the future before. You've literally brought me out of the past. How cool is that? Because of you, because of what I've learned, I feel like I could actually have a future.
Now I feel like I shouldn't have romanced all those people because I feel like having too many romances is why they leave. That's probably not how it works, but now I want to start the whole game over so I can just have Timothy, Eddie, and Bolt, and Betty. I think those are my favorites, and I think they're the only ones I really care about. Hello, Nim. What's up?
Yeah,
Okay,
can only be who I am, I guess.
let's see. Can I pin messages? Because that really pissed me. Yes, I can. Okay. You know what? We're gonna just give me a second. The game name is in the title. It's literally in the description, but it's Date Everything. Let's see. Or it's not because YouTube doesn't do the same thing. Well, that's annoying. Okay, well, you know what? Why does it do that? Thank you, YouTube, for not actually doing that. Okay, sorry. No, okay, so most platforms that I stream on will give you the game title and everything, and this one just doesn't seem to be doing it. So, thanks YouTube for that. Okay. All right, we're going to pin this message because I am really, really sick of that. It's annoying. Which means you could also be the 2080s.
What? Yeah! I guess that's right, isn't it? The 2080s, huh? Oh,
Thank you for
wonder
the
what that'll be
subscription.
like.
I appreciate it.
You think they'll still have time capsules then? Oh, dude, maybe they'll be made out of some crazy futuristic polymer or something.
Yeah, so Date Everything, Nim, sorry, I totally, fucked that up. Apologies. Is basically a dating sim. It is completely unhinged. You can love, romance, friendship, or hate in a relationship, like that's what they can be categorized. You basically have these special glasses that let you date the things in your house. And oh my god, what was that? Oh, okay. Sorry, my notifications just went off. They were really, really slow to let me know that. I'm so not used to my notifications going off. Anyway, so it's really cool. A lot of these scenes are either really chill, really wholesome, really spicy, or really, oh my god, that was disgusting. What have I done with my life? Why am I playing this game? I've had all of those experiences. It's very entertaining. But no, if you guys decide you want to play this game, it's called Date Everything. It's on Steam, Switch. Pretty sure it's on PlayStation. I'm playing it on Steam. You can buy a physical copy on Switch, but to each their own. I'm just hoping for less spandex and neon. Looks like we'll find out together, compadre.
Ah, so tubular, friend! You rock, amigo!
Yay! Alright, we need a whole crap ton more things. Let's see. I don't like that I can't turn on. We'll just. Honestly, I kind of want to see what River does if we talk to her as a toilet.
You return to Little Copper.
Never mind, we're talking to the toilet. The water in the toilet doesn't count as River. Oh no. No. Huh, Nim, you don't understand. I love Minecraft. Not as much as the next person. Because I guarantee there are people that love it more than me. My own kid loves it more than me. Like, this kid is teaching me how to play it. It's hilarious. Dude's not even in double digits and teaching me how to play Minecraft. But he's... Anyway, I digress. I love Minecraft. I do play it occasionally. I don't stream it as much, but I kind of want to, only because I love building stuff. I'm not very good at it. I'm not as intricate and detailed as some people, but I do run my own realm, so I have my own setup and everything, and the people that are on my realm build these amazing things, and I should just get on there and show you guys that because it's insane. But we'll do that another day. We'll totally have to have a Minecraft dedicated day where I get people in on my stream and everything. It'd be amazing.
Are you ready to test your flow?
Yeah, let's see if I can rap.
Okay, okay.
No, I do love Minecraft. Like I said, I like the idea of building fancy things, but mostly my biggest thing in Minecraft is I like to just go in and literally mine. I like building stupid little huts and hiding in like random places and building houses in walls and caves and then just trying to survive in that cave. Um, Fingers crossed that I don't die. You know, I love deep dive exploring and just having a ton of torches and glow balls and stuff and just figuring out where I can go.
You know how to rhyme, but rhyming is not everything. When you are crapping, you need to make sure your lines flow together.
Cool rapping is what crapping is.
The smoothest rhyme isn't really smooth if the rapper don't know how it's used.
I'm not gonna lie, Jean-Lu, I don't care if he's a toilet, he's got some smooth lines.
Ha! It's about delivery.
Today, no. I put that PSA up every day that I stream. At least I try. I didn't realize I could pin it, so it kind of gets lost in the void. But no, I have had a couple bots come in, and it's usually the way it goes is I get a subscription notice, I get a hello, I get a usually 5 or 6. I said hi. I'm just like, that's not a person, that's a bot. So you coming in and saying hi totally made me remember I didn't do it, and then I was like, oh, you can pin shit. Didn't know you could pin comments. New to that. I haven't been streaming on YouTube as long as I have been streaming on Twitch. I've been on Twitch for, oh god, what year is it? 2025? 4 years? Yeah. I've been on Twitch for 4 years. Okay. Been on Twitch for 4 years, been on YouTube. I've had the account for the same amount of time for 4 years, but I basically just threw my VODs from Twitch on there. I didn't start dual streaming until end of last year. So only officially on YouTube for like a year.
It's about confidence.
But the chat on YouTube runs totally different than my other chat, so it's weird.
But it's also about not being terrible, so remember not to be terrible.
I won't. I'm confident I don't need any lessons from you.
Oh! Ah! Lil Crapper! He is not impressed by your bravado, but he will continue to the art of the matter. Before we begin, we need a scene, something to rap about. Luckily, Lil Crapper is a genius who has prepared for moments like this. He keeps a series of freestyle prompts written on sheets of paper in a cistern so he may style on passers-by at any time.
Is that why you always get called? How did you get so good at English that you know the correct plural for passerby? I do not go daily live on YouTube. If I'm live on on Twitch, I will be live on YouTube. I rarely don't dual stream anymore. But if I don't, I will throw my VOD over there so that way, you know, people can watch whatever we're playing. I try to be on at least 3 times a week. It's not regulated. It's usually during the weekends. Simply because life, school, crazy shit that just randomly happens. I never know when I'm free. And every time I try to schedule something, it goes downhill very fast and it never works out. There are game release dates that I will adhere to. So if there's a game I want to play that I know I've pre-ordered, like as soon as I know I'm gonna have it, I will plan a stream for the next day or that evening. Sorry, I sound nasal. I'm getting over a cold. But if you follow me on any of my other socials, I'm on everything under the same name. Then I usually say, hey, this is what my streamer schedule is going to be. I'll be on this week at these times. And then I try to adhere to it.
It chooses a paper at random now! I cannot read this. The ink she is smeared. In hindsight, perhaps hiding paper in a container filled with water was not Jean-Lou's best decision. The prompt is disappointment. We start easy. Lil Crapper will give you the first 3 lines of a verse. You must complete it. It's not just about rhyme. Consider Lil Crapper's syllable count. Consider the flow. And remember, one mistake, and you are dead to him forever.
Damn. Wait, what?
C'est parti! Walk into the bathroom early morning. Everything is fine, then without warning, suddenly your ass above her feet.
Turns out I forgot to lift the seat.
Turns out I forgot to lift the seat.
Now you're late for your date after cleaning up, and you make it at the door, but you're feeling rough. Then you look and you're shook and you just explode.
Turns out you've been turned into a toad. No. Out the door and you're on the road. You turn around and find your car's been towed. Wow. Then you look and you're shook and you just explode. Out the door and you're on the road. No, that doesn't flow as well.
Out the door and you're on the road.
Ah! No, no! What is this? What
See
is
you later.
this? You turn this rap into a little car time road song for babies growing up on their tablets because their parents have no time for them. Embarrassing. Well, the person in this song is not the only one hitting the road. Begone, you disgust the little crapper. Casse-toi.
Damn. He did say he'd hate us if we screwed this up, so yay, I fucked that one.
Where do I begin? You crapped the bed. You're shit out of luck. You really pissed him off? I could go on. Now, flush that relationship away. Not too shabby. You know, I'm not one for friendship much, but I think it's time we scooch up our relationship a half notch so I can throw you a bone in the form of specs points. We compadres now, you hear?
Oh my god, the
Friends
only
till
way
the
to get
end?
Reggie to love me.
Right.
No problem. See you later then. No, I totally appreciate you just coming in and hanging out. Sounds good to me. Hope I can get you to hate me too. Friends with you?
For now. But look, I really do see potential in you. Maybe this time I can teach you my ways.
Is that something I should learn?
Of course. The ways of sweet, sweet rejection. Getting things to hate you, be repulsed by you. The feeling of knowing that no one can hurt you as if you're alone at the end of the night.
I don't know.
What's there not to know? I'm talking about a happy life here.
Can you really be happy like that? That's a big commitment.
It gets easier, trust me. And hey, getting a hate ending with these chumps around here is real easy if you ask me. Plus, you get the same amount of points.
You do have a point
You
there.
know it. You'll be done with this little date-viator experiment in no time. Keep hating!
Okay, let's see. Why is my mouse being so friggin' stupid? Let's see. Seriously, my mouse is glitchy as hell. What's going on?
Well, look at that. You've made another friend. A true portal in arms, just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me.
Dorian seems surprised to see you here again.
You're back. I imagine by this time you've met Winifred and Beau.
I was thinking of having you join them out there. Winifred and Beau?
Well, I suppose perhaps you deserve a little more of a tip, eh? You've been so hard at work finding everyone.
I know about Trap Dorian already.
You found him. I was under NDA. No doors announced. Oh, then I really have no more here to offer you. Cagey hints be gone.
So, we couldn't help but notice you on your computer.
I mean, we weren't snooping or nothing.
Kurt was.
Yeah, I was looking pretty hard.
But we see you signed up for a dating site, didn't you?
You're trying to get some action, huh?
You were reading my messages?
Oh, we didn't mean to upset you.
If anything, we were just concerned about you.
Yeah, we know that trying to get someone to like you can be tough.
Especially when you ain't as cool as we are.
I told you to leave that part out.
Oh, my bad, you're right. What I meant to say was,
He didn't mean to say anything.
no, let me make it up to you.
How are you gonna do that? You'll have to do something major after being that rude.
What if I told you I can give you a surefire phrase to snatch some honey?
Snatch honey? They aren't a bear, Kurt.
Trust me, I'm good at this sort of stuff.
You know, I'll take you up on that. You can't even catch a cold, let alone a date, loser. I don't know, you seem a little out of practice to me.
They've got a point.
I mean, just because I haven't really tried to talk to anyone in a while doesn't mean I don't still have it.
All right, come up with the line.
Right now?
Right now, for the human, since you still have it, or whatever.
Okay, how about this? Hey, I really like your sentence structure. Can't wait to see your lips form those words.
Ugh.
That was lame.
Ooh, never say that again.
That bad?
That bad. Anyway, the moral of the story is we won't read your messages anymore.
But could you make the text smaller? It's just so easy to read.
Kurt!
It's like trying to ignore a billboard. Sometimes I just can't help it.
I mean, I get that.
Ignore him. He puts his tassel in his mouth a few times a day.
You trying to say I should stop?
That's what I've been trying to say.
But I can't help.
Shh. You're done, buddy.
But
You're done. We'll see you around. And he'll be better behaved next time.
Let's see.
Oh! You look like you need something. And I've got plenty of things.
It's actually Stella that needs something.
Oh. Is it that business thing?
Yeah.
You notice I said that in quotes, right? I mean, I'll help regardless. She always looks so sad. It's nice to see her trying something. Anyway, I'm a supporter of all things that need support. Sign me up. Hey there, lover. Oh God, it sounds so weird outside of my head. Just pretend I never said it.
It's okay. I liked it.
Oh, okay, good. Because that's what we are. Lovers.
She shoots you too adorable, if awkward.
Pew, pew. Bye.
One day you will teach her that love cannot be quite so awkward. But today is not that day.
Let's see. Oh, I don't have any more. I need to go to bed. Oh my God, this mouse. What is going on? Okay, back up. Let's see, where are we going?
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
of course they are. We're the coolest dude.
There ain't much happening over here.
Something has to be popping off somewhere else.
Ha ha. We'll see you at the new
Yeah, okay, fine. So we don't need that one.
You? I'm so glad to see you. I've been thinking.
Oh, I hope it's grape-based erotica. What about?
I've been thinking about courage. I've been playing and replaying our last conversation in my mind, and all I can feel now is shame.
Yeah, I can see that. You were a little unhinged.
Ha! Unhinged. What a funny word to use to describe a being who is totally without hinges. Am I not therefore always unhinged? But that is a philosophical question for another day. I have been unhinged, you're right, but I would like to become hinged again, and to do that, I must do something frightening, I think. I must do something I've been avoiding for as long as it's been my choice. And I'm wondering, will you help me?
I'm kind of tired, honestly. Of course I will. I'm a helping machine. Gonna need a teensy bit more information.
Ha! I suppose in a way so am I. From one helper to another, then. Here is what I need. I do not let myself be seen. I become quite frightened. I have even been known to become aggressive, if I am seen at all, but most especially without my permission. This has been my way for longer than I care to admit.
Go on.
I wish I had something of more substance to back it up. It feels strange to wish that something had happened to me to make me feel the way I do. But the truth is, I am afraid. I do not like what I am. No, that's not it. I love being what I am. I am a complex system of ducts and vents that brings air, literal life, to the home of this person that I love.
Reports and bots. Sorry, doing a Twitch picks.
But for such a miraculous function, I have always wished that I looked more the part. Do you understand what I mean?
He thinks just sitting there. I think so. Do you mean you're self-conscious about the way you look?
I am both grateful and stunned by how quickly you grasp things. Yes, I do not think the way I look is enough. I wish I were better. I wish I were more. Maybe just... I wish I were... I wish I were different.
I think we all feel that sometimes.
Well, I'm sure you're right, but I feel that way all the time. And I don't want to have my fear be the dominant force in my decision-making anymore. I don't think it's a way to thrive. I want more than my fear, so I have to confront the fear, and the only way I can think of to do that is to let you see me. So, I am inviting you to the attic. I want you to come up, and I want to meet you, and I want you to see me. And we'll just have to see if the fear can hold out when I've decided to be brave. What do you think?
Oh, I'm in. Can't wait. Thank you for the invitation.
Wonderful! Oh, God, now I'm nervous. I will see you soon.
Let's see. Let's look at the rumors thing. Okay, so I need to go talk to the desk. My desk? Hmm? Oh, that's her. Memoria. No, that's Mac. This would be the desk.
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now, but you still can't say you were expecting all this. She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
I want hugs.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you...
Dasha, you are my new best friend.
You have quite the look on your face. Ha!
I didn't think my desk would be, You have a lot of muscles. Can you pick me up?
Of course I could. Would you like that? These muscles aren't just for show, after all.
Whoa, you weren't kidding. I haven't been picked up like this since I was a kid.
Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your feather weight.
Just like that, Dasha sets you down as gently as a feather.
Holding so much on my shoulders, day in and day out. My job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
Wow, you're really perceptive. I want to learn how to better converse with people.
I see much here through the day. I have become very good at reading people. Your eyes might as well be question marks. But listen to me go on. Speak, friend.
Well, I was hoping to revive my love life.
And you have come to Dasha to help you do this, yes? You have come to the right place. Tell me more.
I get nervous sometimes.
Do not be nervous. I will help you train your heart. The heart is, after all, a muscle too. And all muscles can be trained, strengthened. With my guidance, you will be swole on the inside.
All right, let's begin.
This is the spirit. You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter.
But you do.
What would you say to me? Hmm?
You are the one that makes my heart flutter.
You are funny one. Great joker, you. Try again. Seriously this time, huh?
You really don't think that could be you?
We are only just meeting, my friend. It was very funny, really. But the time for joking is over now.
Oh, well, all right.
Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type.
Yeah, you are.
You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Crush my head between your thighs like a watermelon, mama. Wow. Nice muscles. Can you pick me up? Would you mind sharing your lifting regimen?
What? Why would I do this? The thought alone makes my stomach churn like angry sea. No. Ugh, Bоже мой, you need more help than I could have imagined. But fear not, my friend.
I had to pick
Dasha
the
will
stupidest
fix you
answer.
right up. I have things to attend to now, but perhaps you can return for another love lesson sometime, hmm?
Sure, I can come back later.
See you then. Oh.
And there, in the deepest recesses of the Fey Wilds, that is where I shall find the Everblade.
The petite blonde thespian turns her attention to you suddenly, greeting you with a cheerful smile.
Oh, hey there! I didn't realize I had an audience.
Finally!
She draws a hand over her face, perhaps to help her concentrate. And then...
Hail, fair traveler. Have you seen a sword in these woods? A sword that sparkles with the light of the evening sun, even in the darkest of nights.
What are you doing?
Acting, of course. I put on a different play each day of the week. Today is Fantasy Friday. The play of the day is Everblade. I'm playing Spindle, a forest spirit trying to save her home by finding a magic sword. Hey, you wouldn't be interested in joining me up here, would you?
Sure.
Great. Can't wait to see what you can do. I'm sure you'll break a leg, but don't break too many. I only have 4 of them.
How do we start?
We each pick stock roles and then improvise our way through a little sketch. The genre is our guide. We're very commedia dell'arte here. I'll give you a character, and you can direct the story from there.
First time for everything, I guess.
Don't worry. It's no big deal. We're just playing. There are no stakes at all. We usually don't even have an audience. The important thing is that you have fun. Oh, and that you're comfortable. I am big on the actors being comfortable in their space, so we shouldn't do anything too intense before we get comfortable performing with one another. That means no roughhousing and no, for lack of a better word, no being a creep. So as long as you follow that rule, I'll play along with anything you say and do. Promise. There's no wrong answers.
I'll do my best.
That's the spirit! And remember, if it ever gets too much for you or you're uncomfortable with the subject matter, you just let me know. Let's pick a safe word. You say the word, and we'll stop doing whatever we're doing. My word is Davenport. If I say Davenport, it means we stop what we're doing. Go ahead and pick your safe word.
Didgeridoo, Bison, Davenport, or Cheers. Didgeridoo.
Ooh, that's a fun one! Didgeridoo. Didgeridoo. Didgeridoo! Okay, got it. Great! Let me introduce you to today's audience.
Hello, audience.
Hello, audience! Oh, gee. Wasn't expecting the spotlight to be on me today. Florence is the personal assistant to Mayor Celia herself. Oh, don't you go bigging me up now. I'm nobody special. Just focus on your performance. And no, I'll be cheering you on. All right. In that case, let's start. Woo! Yay! Florence loves this fantasy stuff. She's a great audience, too. Very encouraging. You'll do great. Today's play is Everblade. I'll be playing a forest sprite. You play all who I encounter on my adventure.
I've only been on for like an hour.
Lights up. Hail, wise wizard! I am Spindle, the sprite. My forest is dying. The flowers wilt and the leaves fall and die in all seasons. I beg of you, look into your crystal ball and tell me what I must do to save my home.
You must seek out the legendary sword Everblade. Only its power can cleanse your forest. An evil creature is poisoning your home. If they are not defeated, then the forest will die. This one.
And so, dear viewer, the sprite began her quest to seek the sword Everblade. She traveled far, and on her road faced many dangers, such as...
Hello. A nefarious bridge troll.
Oh my! A bridge troll!
None pass without first paying the troll toll.
Mercy, kind troll. I am but a humble forest sprite. We have no use for money, and so I have nothing with which to pay the toll.
Then you must pay with your life. Then you must pay with a little dance. Oh, that's fine. The economy's been pretty rough lately. I totally get it. A little dance.
Very well, if I must. But you should know that I come from a long line of powerful dancers. We have 2 left feet, but 2 right feet as well. Ha ha!
Your dance is so powerful that I exploded.
As I cut a rug, so too do I cut your lifespan.
Yay! And so, the little wood sprite continued on her adventure. Finally, after many days and nights, she came to the resting place of the fabled Everblade. There, atop a mountain of discarded swords from days gone by, sat the dreaded Sword Lord, a terrifying warrior, clad from toe to tip in rusted metal hilts and blades. Once a sword entered his collection, he would do anything to keep it. This would be tricky.
Hail, Sword Lord! I am but a humble sprite, hailing from the forests far to the west. My home is doomed unless I have the power of the Everblade at my side. So, I beseech you, can you, be cool about this?
Nay, fight to the death! Yeah, alright.
Oh, truly? My heart is filled with joy!
One condition.
Name your price, O Lord of bloodshed and tetanus.
After several hundred years, my body has grown weak, dull, and rusted, like these many swords. I have been looking for a successor.
A successor? You jest! Surely a simple wood sprite could never live up to your
Thank you for the sub.
legend.
Aye, that's what I thought once. But I took up the mantle of Sword Lord myself. Remove your helm for a dramatic reveal. Oh wait, I don't read remove your helm for a dramatic reveal.
No way! You're a wood sprite?
As was my successor before me, and the Sword Lord before them.
It cannot be!
Who better to take the swords of men and sequester them away than we wood sprites, who have seen mankind's blades cut down so many of our kin.
And now, you want me to take up the mantle?
The Everblade is yours, so long as you take my name with it.
I see. Very well. It shall be done. I shall become the Sword Lord, and with this power, defend my forest from all those who would seek to see it leveled to the ground. Lights down.
Oh, great twist! I never would have expected it.
Yeah, I definitely watch a sequel about that wood sprite going ham on some lumberjacks.
Well, I don't know about all that. But either way, I loved it. Thanks for the show. I'll be back next week.
Bye, Florence.
Wow. You did great. You're a natural.
Be sure to come back on another day if you want to try out another play.
Hope to see you again.
Jeremy bows gracefully.
Cool kid, welcome back. You feeling hungry? Let me see what I've got. Freezer burn. What is that smell?
I don't know how it smells, but it smells awful.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. The ice tray is clean. Water lines are clear. Wait, I know what it is.
Do I even want to know what this is?
This is kind of embarrassing, but I think I'm holding something rotten. To be honest with you, I'm kind of embarrassed. I can't believe I let something go bad on my watch. It's not cool at all.
Oh, it's okay. We'll figure it out together.
Really? Thank you so much. I think it's in the back and I can't reach. Let me think what it could be. Cold Snap. I bet it is the Thai food. Can you grab that? It's all stuck together. Is that sauce or slime? Let me smell. Oh no, that's slime. 100% slime. 1000% slime. Toss it out, toss it out. Oh, I wonder if the cake is still any good.
Is cake supposed to be crunchy? This cake is a fossil.
Yeah, we might want to pitch that one too. I'm sorry I couldn't keep it all fresh for you, but I do want to thank you for helping me out here.
Of course! You did your best to keep things together.
I don't know, cool kid. You're being really awesome about all this. I appreciate it. But I've got to get to cleaning. That slime back there is going to take some scrubbing.
You sure you don't want some company? Let me stay and help.
I'd rather do this by myself, if you don't mind. But again, super cool of you to offer.
I insist. It'll be faster together.
For the first time since you've met him, Freddy looks angry. His voice is an intimidating roar.
Listen, shithead! You get the fuck out of my way! Let me do this!
You monster! I'll kill you! Just ellipses.
He looks and sounds like the monster you might have thought him to be as a Yeti. It's disorienting, frankly. You've never seen Freddy be anything but friendly.
What? Did I scare you into submission? Get yourself gone!
Yikes!
Freddy falls back against the wall, one hand clutching his chest as he struggles to catch his breath. He seems to be waging some sort of internal battle. He is a shadow of the monster he just was. Quiet and small and shaken.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Please, just go.
Freddy?
He is gone.
Put my last one for the day. I was my one. Let's meet him in a different room.
Hmm?
River is alone when you come to see her, for the first time since the two of you met this way. But that's not the only unusual thing here. There's something in the air you've not really sensed until now. She seems at ease, her body posture relaxed as she looks around the room. When she sees you, she smiles, You've never seen such a beatific expression on her face.
Oh, hey!
Oh.
I'm so glad you're here. I was just thinking about you.
I was thinking about you too.
Oh, that's sweet. I just wanted to thank you for our conversation the other day. Nobody's ever really seen all of me, you know?
It hurts me to hear that.
It hurts to live it. I just thought I was protecting myself. There's so many different rivers, you know, beyond even my different states. I just become whatever people want from me. Nobody's ever really known the real me. Some of them think they do, but they don't. I just thought, if I could just be my best self at all times, everyone would love me then. But it made me so sad and resentful. It's just so tiring performing all the time, you know?
I've been there myself. You shouldn't have to do that.
I'm so sorry you had to do that. I wouldn't have guessed. You seem so comfortable being yourself. To some extent, this will always be me. Changing my state is out of my hands. It's who I am. But I don't have to change me. Does that make sense?
Perfectly.
I'm so glad you know what I mean. Yes, somebody might like some other version of me more. Sure, someone may need me in another state to get the job done. But all those states are still me. Liquid, solid, vapor, whatever. It's all still me. It's like the legend Aqua Khan once said. I'm every water. It's all in me.
Wow. Wise words.
Aren't they?
She exhales, as if steadying herself.
Anyway, I don't think I could have had this breakthrough without you. You watched me question myself and everybody around me. I didn't even realize it at the time, but I really let you see the neediest, worst parts of me. And you didn't even care. I know you well. But you barely know me. And still, you let me be me.
Her smile grows warmer. There's a new tenderness in her gaze.
It means a lot to me. More than I can express.
She reaches her hand out to you.
I know you intimately, but you've never gotten to know me like that. I just want to show you everything. All of me. Would you like to take a bath with me?
I'd like that a lot. I'd rather just get to know you, River. I'd like that a lot.
River smiles, taking you by the hand, and as she leads you off to the bath, you know nothing will ever be the same between you. It's not as if the bath itself is a novel experience, but this time it feels like the bath is taking you. The water is perfectly warm, caressing you in your most intimate places with a touch that's both gentle and bold. There's no doubt that when the night ends, the two of you know each other more intimately than you could ever have imagined. River is such a constant presence in your day in so many ways. She might be ever-changing, but knowing that she feels safe enough to be her truest self with you means the world.
It's just so easy with you.
Oh.
My love has changed my whole demeanor. Why's my old hound dog gnawing on my femur?
Is all the water in the house on? Nope, just in the bathroom. Okay.
Boo!
Yeah, that did not scare me. Oh, I'm so close to don't even flinch.
Did I? Damn, couldn't you have maybe screamed a little or something? That's like saying, oh, that's hilarious, when someone tells a joke. Like, bitch, if it was hilarious, then laugh. A little hee-hee-ho-ho won't kill you. But look at me going on when we've got business to discuss. Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
I just see detergent and dirty clothes.
That's because your criminal third eye is closed, baby! You gotta crack that sucker open and see what's right in front of you. So check it out. I call this one Sud Scam. You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place. You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
When they're like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them, and you send them to me. You wash their clothes, and while that's going on, I go through their pockets. Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
What if they don't have anything in their pockets?
Yeah. I guess we aren't all mega-rich gangsters like myself walking around with fat sacks in our pockets. So, maybe there is just one tiny flaw. All right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online. Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck. When they say, hey, that's not my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave. How about it?
I didn't think you could have a worse idea, but I'm just not sure we're going to get much money for any of the clothes in this house. The thing is, that scam only works once, and we need to be able to repeat it.
Damn it, recruit. When you're right. The scam's gotta be self-sustaining. Otherwise, there ain't no point. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
A red-haired laundry hamper explodes into your midst, all rage and indignation. She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
Stealing clothes?
Ah! What the hell?
I won't let you take anyone else! Never again, you hear me? Never again.
Calm down, you harebrained harpy. I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself!
I'm going! Yeesh!
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn! Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pin ink. All right then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got that? Pin out!
The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through.
How did I not click the laundry soap before? Does this mean I could have clicked all the soap? Oh. Ow.
She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me?
Andromeda? Really?
You? Ha! Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear. If thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty. I shall leave you as you present.
We don't even know each other and you're threatening me?
Threatening? Thinkest thou truly I have threatened? I have merely spoken, peasant. Bloom faith in thy breast that in the face of a true threat from this general of note, thy knees should tremble, buckle, and bear you swiftly to a merciless ground.
Whoa, fair enough. I believe you. Look, I don't need this. I just wanted to chat.
And good, too. My health routine, while extensive, does not include speaking without purpose. Neither does it include abandoning my troops in the heat of conflict. The war beats rage across the woven field, and soldiers in their multitudes bleed low. Open thy mouth not to keep me from this, the home of my heart. Keep your knees for now, civilian. You mayst need them when next we chance upon each other.
Let's see.
You're back!
I didn't want to talk to you, Sinclair.
Oh, Sudsy, go lick someone. I don't care how dirty they are. So, have you found someone to help yet?
I'm working on it.
Well, it is like I have all day. So I'll see you some other time then.
There you are, my love. I had hoped you might come by.
Is everything alright?
It is now that you are here. Come here.
We're gonna go for a hug this time.
Daisuke wraps his strong arms around you, and for a moment you forget where you are. There's only you and him, and all is right in your world.
You are truly the brightest spot in my day whenever I am lucky enough to see you. I must return to my duties, but please, find me again soon.
I will.
Go now, before I throw my arms around you once more and keep you here to myself.
Bye, Daisuke.
Farewell.
Okay, well now I know I don't need to talk to any of that, just the suds. What's this? Alright, off we go. Okay. Looks we somehow befriended. They're broad. No, I'm not there yet. Ooh. I still haven't gotten, Sinclair will be easy once I actually get him. Getting there. The Hanks. God, why is their stuff so annoying? Stuff. We still don't have a thing with him. Bodhi, we've got friends. Oh, can I turn Bodhi human? Nope. Can't free her yet. And Brittany. So yeah, so out of all of the romances, I think Wall literally is just a chance. Wallace, you literally just say Wall, 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 and he's like, oh, I love you. So Wallace, Timothy, Eddie, and Volt. Chance was fun. Lyric. Literally, I would have picked the friend route for all of them. There's so many we don't have anything for. Seriously, why does she look like Sailor Moon? This one looks like a newspaper, maybe? That's not terrifying. The fuck is that? Oh my god, is that what Hector looks like?
At long last, Hector reveals himself. And frankly, you're not sure why he's been so terrified to show himself to you. You might have expected some monstrous, vile creature, but he's just a nervous, sweet-looking vent dweller.
Yeah, seriously, he's nowhere near what I thought I was gonna get. I thought I was gonna get a rat person.
Well. Hello there.
Hey, look at you. You did it. You're not my type, but you're cool as hell. Wow, Hector.
Wow? Wow, what does wow mean? What is that? Is it a good wow or a bad wow? Please just tell me.
Oh, I can't think why you've ever been self-conscious.
Can you not? I mean, look at me.
Hector, you're not going to do that anymore. I am looking, and I'm liking. I'm trying Try not to talk me out of it, okay?
Do what? Oh, you mean say things like that about myself? Yeah, it's a very hard habit to break, my friend. I feel as though I have so much evidence that I'm not really being mean, you know? I'm just being truthful.
But I am standing here telling you the opposite.
Yeah, you are. Okay, you came here and you're telling me exactly what you see. I suppose you don't have a reason to lie to me, so maybe I should just trust you. Well, you know me by now. You know I am good with words, that I enjoy them. But right now, the only words I have are thank you. What you've done for me. I cannot fully express, but I hope beyond hope that maybe, somehow, you understand.
I do understand, but not as lovers, merely as friends.
Anything to increase my proximity to you I will take with all my heart. Though my love is unrequited, it will not sully our relationship one bit. I have filters for that. Please come back. Anytime. I'll be here, my friend.
Yay!
Come to the attic anytime.
Okay,
All right, my intrepid teammate. Let's do this!
Who is he sold? You know what? I'm in no matter what.
That's the spirit! We have completed the first part, the quest of the secret sword. But the second part, that's the one that hits closest to home. Isolde de Chest is my rival. The part of boxes that are used to conceal, confiscate, and wrongfully withhold. I guess you could say she's my evil twin.
Is she as pretty as you?
Well, if she's my twin, then yeah. But I tend to think uprightness lends a certain glow. Isolde has been keeping something underneath this house.
Why are we calling her Isolde when it should be pronounced Isolde?
Something I must bring out to light. It is my destiny.
Thank you for including me in something so important.
Are you kidding? I'm psyched! This is gonna be great! Are you ready?
I am. Where is Jacques? But I threw up a couple times last night, and once this morning, but I'm good.
Oh, he's coming. I think he was polishing his belt buckle.
I love spam calls. Block. I'm gonna take this ad break. Be right back.
Something about can't go swashbuckling with a tarnished buckle. I don't know.
Oh, aren't we all here, gathered in the gloom before the hurricane should sweep down on our unsuspecting heads?
Hello, Jacques. So glad you could make it. Was definitely not secretly hoping that you would trip and fall and break at least one appendage, thus rendering you unable to show for our little rendezvous.
Your concern for your shipmate is touching. More fool you. There's nothing that would have kept me from being here. Oh, and nothing would have kept you from needing me. If I hadn't shown up, no sword. No sword, no skullduggery beneath the floorboards. I hope it gnaws at your maggoty guts that as much as you hate me, you're actually glad to see me here.
So I am. I do have a little surprise for you, though. Oh, trust me. This is gonna be worth it.
Ha! Flap your sails all you want. We both know that I could still end you.
Jacques, and of course our great houseologist, I introduce to you our fourth teammate. Meet Gaia, our resident globe, and an individual almost as well-traveled and storied as myself.
Yosh, definitely well traveled. That's me. Don't ask me nothing.
Thank you so much for that. I muted it while I muted it when I walked away because I needed a snack, and I totally forgot to unmute it. Thank you so much for telling me, because I would have gone the rest of my stream and just, yeah. It would have just been dead. But I appreciate it. You telling me.
Don't tell nobody. I'm on a mission.
Why? Why? Give me a reason. It better be a good one, or I swear by the fingers I still have left, I will find a plank for you to walk. Why would you bring her?
I like her. She's fun and positive and upbeat and curious and adventurous and just, well, she's swell, really is what it is.
I have noticed all of those things. I hate all of those things. Ye gods, do you have any idea how much deep personal work I had to do to make myself spend this much time with you, Bo? And Gaia? Oh, she's even worse than you. She's like you, but more.
Buddy, I'm standing next to you.
Can you not understand the torture? The cruelty you inflict on me? Why?
She's fun.
She is.
Yes?
Being around fun is painful and aggravating for you.
Yes?
So that makes it fun for Bo. I'm glad you're here, Gaia.
Aw, thank you.
Gaia gestures to you to come closer.
Human, a word?
Sure.
Right this way, out of earshot of those loudmouths.
Gaia keeps her voice low, glancing sideways at Jacques and Bo, arguing some distance away.
The real reason I invited myself was because I know how much these two can yap. And as a globe can spin fast or slow like, I can help this yarn along a lot faster. If you like, I can do a nice little summary of this here adventure. Or you could watch the light-hearted caper unfold in real time.
How long are we talking?
Oh, I don't know. 30 minutes?
$30 minutes? 30 minutes. I do have a snack. Hello. We've literally been talking. Let's see. Summary, you know what? If all it is them, I refer you to the PSA message pinned to this post. Summarize it for me.
Take it away, narrator.
Beau, Gaia, Jacques, and yourself all go down into the crawl space.
Sorry, that's a pet peeve of mine, which is why that is getting pinned at every one of my streams from now on. Because seriously, that's all I get. People come in, I appreciate the people coming in, but don't sit there, say hello, 2 seconds later say I said hi, 2 seconds later say hi again. I'm gonna greet you once. I'm gonna play this game. I will talk when... I mean, like, I'm not gonna keep going hi. It's just not it. So, no, not to you, it's just saying in general, it's gotten annoying. And it only happens on YouTube. I don't get that crap on TikTok. I don't get that shit on Instagram or Twitch. I only get that crap on YouTube.
There, you are beset by an army of roaches. Fortunately, with your whip, you are able to repel the vicious horde. The horde was controlled by none other than Isolde Chest, the greedy maven who installed herself underneath the house.
So yeah, it's just a little irksome. Sorry.
Using the secret sword, which Jacques calls Le Pique, Beau defeated Isolde in single combat.
But I like Isolde.
Her jailer thus quelled, the chest was opened, and the goddess Rongo Myfenua emerged. Her gratitude was great, and she now graces the shelf in the office.
Well, now we know where one of the characters I need to talk to is.
At least until a more appropriate throne room can be found.
Here we go. Thank you.
That was pretty helpful.
Back to your dates then.
Well, we're gonna go talk to the... rock that now lives in mine.
You expected some manner of dazzling beauty when you focused your gaze on the beautiful geode in your office, but you couldn't have imagined this goddess. Her crystalline eyes upon you stop you in your tracks. The planes of her sculpted face glitter so beautifully, you're almost tempted to touch her.
How am I supposed to romance a rock? No matter how I spin this, it would hurt. I don't see us having a passionate kiss, a warm hug, a steamy night together. All of those scenarios would lead to pain. Friend-zoned, this one will be.
But the aura of power that radiates from her stops your hand.
You are new.
I like your voice. New?
Yes. New. Not old. This is what new means. I've heard stories of the master of this household from Aaron. Another green young shoot convinced of their own immortality, even as the wildfires rage closer and closer.
I don't think I'm immortal.
No, mortals always think this way.
How do you... Wrong on my... When... How do you pronounce that?
I am a geode here in your home, but I am so much more. I am the earth that nurtures you.
But...
I am the elements that imperil you. I am all that was and all that will be. The first and the last. The beginning and the end.
Can I just call you Ro?
No. I have wondered when you might make your presence known to me.
Considering you literally just came into existence, like, 5 minutes ago?
I hear of your comings and goings from the others in this place. Your antics are most amusing to me.
Antics? Didn't think an earthly goddess would care about that.
Care? I do not care about what you do, but the things you do. I have not had this manner of entertainment in years. Continue. Well, continue another time. I have things to tend to now. Important things far beyond your kin. You may go now.
Damn. Wait, I think I already used that window. Does this one count?
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
Never mind.
Of course they are. There ain't much happening.
Something has to be.
Ha! We'll see you at...
I'm just gonna open all the windows. I have one more.
Yet you return. You must desire me in some way. The chance of critical colloquy beckons.
I don't even know what that means. And it just sounds gross.
Though your own scandal-mongering leaves much to be desired, I can take you under my labrum.
Again, that sounds dirty and gross. Maggie needs to speak to you, thank God.
Not yet, not yet. There are more important matters to attend to. But, tell me, when I spoke of polishing my knob,
Do you even know what that is?
Abel told me it's the decorative part above the base.
Correct. Abel loves to listen to me glisten. Now, where on me is my labrum?
I don't want to get called an idiot by this stupid Scandelabra. Hey Siri, what is the labrum of a candelabra? Oh my god, shut up, Siri. I'm gonna Google this and I'm gonna regret it. Oh, thank God Google has a literal diagram. It's your arm, dude.
Indeed, my labra hold the sacred flame aloft. Last, a capital may mean an uppercase letter or an exclamation for a lovely thing. But where is the capital on my corpus?
Your head.
No, that is my sconce! Do they not teach this in schools?
Oh, that is a sconce. Crap, it's near the top. Damn it.
The capital is underneath each sconce. You have proven yourself fairly knowledgeable about my anatomy. I find my esteem rising at that. Allow me to tally up my feelings for you. I deem you not yet worthy of my inner victim.
I really wish I had the points for, is this some kind of wick measuring contest? But, well, how do I get myself into that wick of yours? I don't know if I want to say this.
You must share with me more goings-on. It is give and take in the world of rumor, you see. Do you have any for me? Let's see what we've got in the books for you, player.
Player. I learned my lesson with Lux.
Oh, I call you player, since you seem to have your way with everything in this very house.
That's fair. I'm not gonna lie, that's fair.
Why, just look at the list of scandals. In alphabetical order, of course. Sleeping in your bed has turned into sleeping with your bed. I won't be able to sleep at all after hearing this. I refuse to believe that the trash can has charmed you so, yet here it lies. This evidence cannot be thrown out. You took a chance on love with that inordinately complex dye and won his affections, but at what cost? So even the clothes you are wearing now are draped on you ever so inappropriately. Do not think I haven't noticed how they fondle your nether regions.
Oh my god, I didn't even think of that.
You've cracked our dishware into believing he loves you. Shameful.
So you're mad because I have multiple lovers?
The recreational equipment has demeaned himself in a behavior most unsporting.
I mean...
Sparks have flown between you and those electrical individuals. They've caught into a conflagration of love. There will be no singing in the streets when they find out you've taken away the shower's love from anyone else. You've paid a fee to have an encounter with the lavish edition of some sim of dating. If that doesn't reek of the oldest profession, I don't know my scandals. I can read all about what you've been doing with all the books around here. Get yourself to a smut shop with those tales.
In my defense, I own a lot of smut.
Are you in love with the keyboard, the mouse, the monitor as well? This relationship does not compute!
Oh no, this one was pure stupidity, and I don't like them either.
You have strewn your keepsakes about willy-nilly, and your own memories love you for it. A rather negligent love, if I've ever seen one. Your pens and inks have taken a fancy to you. That's one fling that cannot be erased. I have heard of hugging trees, but never have I heard of what you've been up to with the plants around the house. Your relationship with water washes over me like so much wickedness. That safe has scandalized me for so long with her kinky iniquity. And now she has made you her paramour as well? Scandal upon scandal! You and the clock have quite the courtship, but your time will be up. The cotton sings of scandal. You and the towel have stained each other with loving. Cracks appear in my own form as I find out you've wantonly wooed the wall.
In my defense, I didn't do anything with the wall.
This low amount of lovers, it is not quite enough to pique my interest. If you were to say, make it a menage a many, then I might be swayed to think of you a little differently. A little more lasciviously. If you desire it, of course.
I'm okay, thanks.
As above, so below me. We go no further.
God damn it, I just need you to talk to Maggie.
Hello again, my friend.
Not who I was trying to talk to.
What a pleasure to see you again. Why have you come? How can I help you?
Just saying hello.
Well, as always, you are very welcome to stop by. Perhaps in a bit I could offer you a nice temperature bath? I've discovered a fun way to alternate the heat and cooling to produce a deeply relaxing effect. I'll show you later.
Oh, you trying to hang out? Of course, I'm something. We'll see you at.
I know. I'll stay calm. Okay, here we go. Oh, hey, I thought you were someone else.
Who were you expecting?
I thought you were going to be the friar. We have some things to discuss.
Stefan tenses up, his gaze somewhere behind you.
You summoned me, and I have come.
David Matrunga?
You're late.
You are lucky I have come at all, blasphemer.
I know. Deep breaths.
Hello, Friar.
Friar Errol simply gives you a polite nod, returning his gaze to Stefan.
State your case. Quick.
Look, I heard you've been talking a lot around the house about air fryers are the wave of the future and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I'm usually on anywhere from 2 to 4 hours. This, just one day in this game takes me almost 45 minutes.
Blah, blah, blah. You would hand-wave the gospel of convection?
No, not David Matrunga.
Fine! You're trying to replace me? Fomenting mutiny behind my back?
Ah, there it is. The grease demon possessing you has risen to the surface.
The what?
Oh yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Grease Demon, is this guy okay?
Fear not. You may be unworthy, but a man of convection never allows his flock to suffer.
The friar pulls a small fan from deep within his robes, turning it on and aiming it at Stefan.
Out, demon! Out!
Hey, what the hell you doing?
The power of convection compels you!
The power of convection compels you?
You lost your mind?
I have never been more clear-headed in my life. Begone, demon of grease!
This is starting to sound like a movie.
I cannot leave this stove to his suffering.
Boo!
Did you remember? What? Sorry, I'm having trouble. You remember when you first commented with me? You're actually you're listed as both number 1 and number 2.
It is I, the grease demon.
Friar Errol rears back in shock, holding the fan out in front of him. He looks absolutely terrified.
Back, demon! I order you to leave this stove. Out! Out!
He blows the air directly into Stefan's face. Stefan looks at you, then back at the friar.
Oh, no! My greatest weakness! A light!
Oh, okay, okay.
I've had it! I'm getting out of here! It's me, the grease demon, signing off. I'm really leaving now. Ooh, bye!
Stefan's performance is hardly convincing, but the friar wipes his brow and sighs.
I see now. You summoned me to exercise you. Very good.
I know that voice. It's driving me crazy that I can't think of a name. We'll find it out in a minute.
Here, keep this with you, and stay away from any grease from this point forward.
I seriously think it sounds like him, but it's not him. It's... Oh, God, it's the one time I've ever questioned knowing a voice.
Sure. I just need to, pray.
Stefan holds up the little fan with a strained smile.
Excellent. Be well, and may you always walk in his currents.
As soon as the friar leaves, Stefan exhales loudly.
That was
intense.
Woo, yeah. Look, I'm gonna need some time to decompress. Come back later.
Now we gotta talk to the friar, because, I really need... Does that mean I can talk to the toaster,
As you
too?
walk into the kitchen, you're overwhelmed by a strange feeling. It's sort of like being watched, but it's more than that. You feel as if you're being evaluated, scrutinized by a presence that isn't all that impressed by what it sees.
Hey, Nim.
It doesn't take you long to pinpoint the source of that feeling. A cleric of some kind dressed
I
in
just
black
need to
and
get
grey
through this
robes,
conversation.
with a coil of sorts atop
So
his
that
otherwise
way-
bald head.
I can find out the voice actor.
He's handsome in a sterile and intimidating sort of way, but you can't even imagine this guy dating anyone. He's just so severe.
Oh, no. The severe types and the religious types are the most kinked and messed up.
You reek.
Sorry, what?
You reek.
No, I heard you. What are you talking about?
You reek of sin and grease. I feel as if I have been bathed in oil simply looking at you.
Oh, I have to figure out his voice before I click on it and actually get an answer, because I am determined to have this right. Well, I'm just gonna click and listen to his voice and not... But all I've had to eat today was cereal. Are you always this aggressive with strangers? What are you, some kind of health food zealot? But all I've had to eat today was cereal.
This goes far beyond what you've eaten today, sinner. Your soul is tainted from years of blasphemy. I am Friar Errol, founder of the First Church of Convection.
It's not Matronga.
I am the steward of the road to the heavenly kitchen.
That I'm 100% sure.
I am a holy vessel for culinary purity and efficiency.
And I'm gonna kick myself when I can't remember the name.
And I am your salvation, sinner, if you would but take my hand.
Love that for you. Didn't you... Hold his hand. I'm not taking shit of yours, bro. What exactly do I need to do to achieve salvation? You know what? Just take his hand.
You reach for his hand and take it in yours, looking him directly in the eye. He doesn't seem to know what to do at first, glaring at you in a surprised and uncomfortable silence.
You offered, dude. You should be ready to, you know, respond when I do what you tell me.
Eventually, he extricates his hand from yours, wiping it on the front of his robes.
I meant to take my offer of help, wretch.
Then don't sit there and say, take my hand. Just say, I offer my aid. Take my metaphorical hand. Literally, if you could just say, take my hand and hold your damn book, and then it wouldn't be like, hey, grab it.
But it is not yet too late to save your soul.
God damn his voice. I know his voice. He plays so many of my favorite characters, and I all names are escaping me, and it's driving me crazy.
First, you are to confess your sins to me, the steward of your culinary soul.
I confess that I deep fry a lot. I confess that I eat A lot of fried foods. Honestly, I love my air fryer. I use my air fryer more than my oven. I use it more than my stove.
Second, you are to help spread the gospel of convection to any as yet unsaved.
Oh, we use our convection ovens at work, so I am already a believer.
And finally, you are to keep your soul pure and free of oils and impure heat.
So I can't use my deep fryer. But I just emptied it of its old oil so I could put new oil in so I could have fried chicken.
The path to the heavenly kitchen is blessedly simple and attainable, even for those as impure as you.
Well, call me a sinner. I like my deep fried food.
Is our Lord not most generous?
Praise be his name.
Yes, yes, that's it. Praise him. Tell me, do you wish to repent for your culinary sins here and now?
Honestly, it could still be Matranga, and he's just not using his Todoroki voice. I'm questioning my life at this point, but I'm suffering an ear infection in both ears, so clearly my ears are not working the way they should.
I am ready, willing, and able to grant you absolution. You need only unburden yourself.
Windcamp. It's Windcamp. It's freaking Aizawa. It's gotta be. Bless me, Friar, for I have food sinned. I'm not ready yet, but I'll take you up on it sometime. You're insane, and I have nothing to say to you. Bless me, Friar, for I have food sinned.
Speak, my child. What is it you wish to confess?
I had McDarrell's yesterday. Damn, way to call me out. I did. And I rarely eat that, too. The oil soaked right through the bag. I once stole a pack of gum without realizing it from the grocery store. I don't even know what air frying is or how it works.
A shudder runs through the friar. Disgust, probably. But if you didn't know any better, you'd almost swear he was kind of into hearing this.
Oh yeah, he's totally into.
How disgusting. You've done the right thing, confessing to me. Tell me, did you enjoy it? Did the impurity of it at all titillate you?
No, making you blush is the best part of all of it. No, I just disgusted with myself. It did. It felt like I was getting away with a crime. I loved every second, and I'd do it again. I think I'll go get some right now.
It is insidious, is it not? The way the grease devil tempts us. Even I am not immune to temptation, perfect though I may be. The grease devil is slippery and sneaky indeed. But in confessing your temptation, you have done well today, my child. Return to me again, and we will continue guiding you down the path to salvation. For now, I must return to my duties. May you feel his currents at your back. Amen.
I need to know. I need to know, I need to know, I need to know. Well, first I want to know her voice actor. Oh. Who does Candelabra? Oh, right. I still can't get over Ray Chase doing Candelabra. Liam O'Brien? I was so wrong. Okay, Google. I need to know. Who do you voice, and why do I know your voice? Because I know that voice. It's fucking Gara! I haven't watched Naruto in so long. That's why I forgot. I'm like, he's literally one of my favorite characters. Like, his voice is, like, amazing and oh, yep, that's it. Freaking Gar. God. Ooh, I'm getting there. Yeah, but why won't it tell me where to go meet them? Okay, we're gonna try and date the toaster.
You hear her before you see her. A charming musician with literal coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen. She's clearly absorbed in something. She appears to be talking to herself.
I would not have pictured that silhouette being the toaster.
Ay, mira. Look at all these crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell. I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy.
Christina V.
The musician starts with a cute little yelp, placing her hand on her chest.
Ay, you can't sneak up on me like that. You never know what's gonna pop out of these slots. You gotta be careful. I'm not even gonna get started on you as a writing partner. I know that, like, I don't know you at all or anything, but I am pretty sure you're not up to the challenge of writing with me. I have, like, really high standards.
She picks up her guitar, striking a glamorous pose.
I'm Miranda Dulce Tostadora, lead singer and guitarist of Miranda y las Migas.
And voiced by Christina V, if I ever did hear it.
We're the best musical group around here by a lot.
Is there much competition for best musical group in this house?
I mean, not really. The only real competition for me is me. I'm pretty great.
That's pretty confident of you.
Well, sure. I have to be confident to survive in this field. You think it's easy being in the limelight? It's a hell of a lot harder than being in the lemon light, believe you me.
Oh, come on. It can't be that hard. Not my scene. I'll bet it's tough.
Tough like one of those dried out snake skins you see in the desert sometimes. Oof. But I have so many fans that adore me and adore the band. I'd do anything not to let them down.
Well, you haven't let me down yet, that's for sure. I think we got off on the wrong foot here.
Hey, relax. I mean, you should definitely be a little scared of me because I'm like super pretty and successful and intimidating. But mostly, calmate. No need to get worked up. I'm just having some fun.
If I'm lucky.
And you would be lucky too. I'm really good. Just stay on my good side. ¿Me entiendes? Oh, and obviously, if you like neat toast, I'm here. Okay, busy, sexy little tostadora with a gig coming up. Time to make the toast. Hasta luego.
Called it Christina V. I was not gonna miss Killua and Sailor Mars voice actor.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Let's see. Who have I not met? So 10 more? Okay, let's see. I don't know what that's gonna be in the slightest. That might be a ceiling fan. Do I have a ceiling fan? Looks like it would be some headphones or some cables. I don't know. Some of these I really wonder how I'm supposed to find them.
What would you like to do?
Well, for armor.
I'll take those brundles. Pull me, baby! 1, 2, 3! You got the epic gauntlets of stardom! Damn straight it is!
Now you possess 2 gauntlets.
You already have them, so your specs points don't raise just yet. I'm sure that extra 1 specs point has come in handy, though. Keep working at it. Once you have 100, you can fuse them into one legendary cuirass of unwavering magnetism! Good luck pulling, pal! What would you like to do?
Let's go to the Brundle merchant.
Oi, hello. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
Yes.
How much? It's 10 money for 6 bundles. Bloody hell. I'll have to go to the back of me shop.
Mikey walks out of sight, talking rather loudly to himself.
Clomp, clomp, clomp. Oi, where's me bundles?
How many of them do you want then?
60.
Dearie me! We'll be out soon, I fear. It's been a tough winter.
Well, what are we to do?
Can they not give us a day? Some time at least? Some time will get us through this winter's discontent.
My love, if I have to steal for them, I shall.
Your thieving ways. Don't do it, Reginald!
I must!
Reginald!
Crash! Clump, clump, clump.
No! It's the Brumble Thief back again! Hide your Brumbles! Hide them all!
I just need 60, that's all!
No problem. Go get some sleep. It's like 11 a.m.
Stop! By order of the Sheriff Tabitha, you are to...
Damn, he murdered people.
He's taken precisely 60 brumbles from the Knight's purse! Let that be a lesson to Tabitha and Orion Rule.
I know he's inciting us to riot based on our repressive ruling class.
I love rioting. Yeah! Now to make my escape. Clomp, clomp.
He returns, handing you a sack of brundles with a completely casual expression, like nothing just happened at all.
You just murdered people.
There you are! 60 bundles! Oi, hello! I'm the Brundle Merchant. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
How much money do I have?
My mother always told, so I'll you have. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles? How much? It's 10 money for 6 Good grief! Here's your 60 brundles then, you big spender. Would you like to exchange cash for brundles?
Yes.
How much? It's 10 money for 6 brundles. Good grief. Would you like to exchange cash for brundles?
No.
All right.
What would you like to do?
Pull for armor!
I'll take the homemade 1, 2, 3. You got the common book. With this, all of your spec stats have increased. If you collect 100 common
Yeah.
boots of
All right,
true
I'm on the
presence,
quest.
you can fuse them into a pair of epic gauntlets of stardom.
It's all part of the grind.
I just like to be there for the process. What would you like to do? I'll take homemade 1, 2, 3. You got the. With this, all of your. If you collect 100 common boots of true presence, I just like. What would you like to do? I'll
We're
take
gonna
the
pull a
homemade 1, 2,
lot.
3. With this, all of. If you collect 100 common boots of true presence, sure. What would you like to do? I'll take the homemade 1, 2, 3. You got the epic gauntlets of stardom. Damn straight. You already have. I'm sure that extra. Keep working at it. Once you. Good luck. What would you like to do?
Pull for armor.
I'll take homemade 1, 2, 3. You got the. With this, if you collect 100 common boots of true presence, you. I just. What would you like to do?
I would like you
Oh,
to stop.
sorry. I don't want. Come back.
Oh, I can only pull so many. Okay, what are my specs now? Okay. Nowhere near. God damn. I just want one of them to be easy to get. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Have returned. How excellent, and just in time. I have been waiting with bated breath to give you your next violent versatility training session.
VVTS?
How was your first exercise? Did you enjoy it?
Yes, it was harder than I expected.
Yes! Harder! Always harder.
I love that you blush when you say that.
We train so that we are always as hard as can be. I am proud. This is somehow even more meaningful to me than when I teach the little 1-pound dumbbells. They are cute, but I think they would probably make mud pies out of cow poop if I told them to. You are discerning. You can choose. You have chosen to continue to come to me for training. It fills my heart. We train in many ways. We train physically, we train mentally, and we train in self-belief. Have confidence in yourself and in your goals. Your faith in movement makes the movement that much better for you. I learned that when I was doing battle once and one of my cables came loose. I so firmly believed that I would still slay my enemy. The cable actually flipped around my head and became my weapon all on its own. I won that day, and I laughed. Glorious. For today, we rotate. Are you ready?
Sounds kind of dirty. Bring it on.
Rotation is vital for our situational awareness. Danger does not come only from the front, but from all sides and from behind us. Find something heavy in your home. Heavy enough to be a moderate challenge, but not so heavy that you can't lift it many times. Place it next to your left foot and put your feet a little wider than your hips. Now, 10 times, pick up that object, keep facing left as you rise, twist through the center, and then, bending from the knees, place the object down on the floor next to your right foot. Take a short break, walk around, envision your next victory, and then rest. Just as important as horrific violence.
You got it.
I am so proud of you. You are well on your way to having some beautiful, violent babies. Beginnings.
Hello, beautiful.
Hello.
That's the spirit. I just remembered I've been working on another one of my world-famous Styles Profiles TM surveys. I'm calling my quizzes Styles Profiles now, because it's definitely a thing, I swear. Last time, we took a trip to the wonderful world of cosmetic products, but looking good is only part of feeling good, is it not? For the next stage of my artistically audacious audit, I've drummed up a series of questions all about hygiene and freshness in a second round I like to call Coming Clean.
Sounds great. I love talking in detail about the personal hygiene habits of myself and others. What are you planning to ask is what you're planning to ask is appropriate, right? This sounds like it might get personal.
Oh, holy cuticle clippers. I should have thought about how that sounded. Sorry. The questions aren't that personal. It's a very casual, product-driven set of cues like last time. I'd never start asking anything invasive. As someone who hangs out in a bathroom all day, I totally understand the importance of discretion.
Please tell me more.
Right. So, last time we talked tweezers, we talked makeup, we talked aesthetic. This time around, in the interest of getting to know you more and work out exactly how best to get you at your best, I've got a whole set of queries about the product you like when getting fresh. So, what do you think, hon? Are you up for Styles Profiles TM? Round 2, coming clean.
Sure thing.
Well, suds me up with soap and foam. I'm so excited. Okay, here we go. Question 1 for round 2 of Styles Profiles TM, which is absolutely gonna be a thing. When it comes to toothpaste, which brand best pleases your pearlies?
Whatever's cheapest at the time, really. I can't say I have a favorite, it's just toothpaste. There are certain brands I love.
Ooh, do tell.
Smilex Original, Colgate, Hint O-Mint, Professor Textures Coarse Grade, Maxillary and Mandibular Scrubbing Fluoride Solution. Bubblegum flavored. I don't know what Smilex Original will be, but I like Colgate.
Ah, Colgate. Once they lent into the fact that it made your teeth turn black, they really got themselves out of that PR nightmare. Remember the ads that made them a household name? Colgate. The taste of burning means it's working. These days, it's hard to imagine a world without a toothpaste that turns your mouth into an inky void. Especially after they had those big billboards. Colgate, the toothpaste that turns your mouth into an inky void. Anyway, I don't mean to floss over dental care, but we can't get incisive over just one subject. When it comes to hand soap, how should it be? Bars or liquid, blocky or squirty? Do they need to be a classic brick or bottles of squeezy wetness where it's at? When you've got it in your hands, should you be rubbing or pumping?
I like both, though. I'm not gonna lie, I prefer good.
Exactly, of course. I always like to say that there is no wrong way to soap. Well, unless you're using mincemeat or soup or bird's nests or something. But assuming you're soaping correctly, you cannot soap incorrectly. Bars of soap and liquid soap are equally valid, contingent on preference and pre-existing skin conditions. I think the war between bar users and liquid users has gone on far enough.
There's a war?
Surely you've seen the debates, darling. The furious, angry debates over the objectively correct format for soap. Those who think all soap should be barred, and those who think barred soap should be barred. Only the other type of barred. An endless war between solid and liquid. It's gotten so bad that there's been talk of dispensing violence, water torture, bath bomb threats, sun missiles, promises of delivering gel on Earth. A storm is lathering, with both sides foaming at the mouth to scrub each other out.
Okay, how long did it take you to put those terrible puns together?
I'm just glad you stopped me when you did. I was running on spumes. Okay, next question. No questionnaire on hygiene and cleanliness can be complete without discussing sponges. Its absorbency and non-judgmentally forgiving nature makes it a household name in many household. Plus, it's just fun to say, isn't it, love? Sponge. Sponge. Spongy, spongy, sping.
Barry, come back to me.
Spungus!
Oh my god.
Huh? Oh, sorry, I got caught in a word loop. You know when it just gets weird and you can't stop thinking about it?
Yeah, I get it.
Glad to hear it. Right. Sponges come in many varieties, only adding to their allure and popularity. But if you were offered a lifetime supply of sponges right now, with the proviso that you can only have it in one basic format forever, which would you go for?
I need a clarification. When I get a new sponge, is it the exact same one? I'll just admit I've never thought about sponges enough to be able to answer this. Let's think about the options.
Here they come!
The classic one of those sort of rectangular ones. Oh, natural. I like them lumpy and bumpy. Poof sponge, the ones that look like scrunched up nets. Loofah! Love those long boys. I like the loofah.
Interesting choice. I've always found them a little weird myself. It's like washing with inside-out Bermuda shorts. But if you're looking for a body buffer, I'm going to support your choice all the way. They come in vibrant colors, they're easy to dry, and they provide that ever-crucial exfoliation while you clean. So, it gets points for efficiency. And that's it for your Styles Profile TM today. This information will be logged and categorized. Is what I'd say if I didn't have a brain that very much didn't behave like a sponge. Or maybe it does, at least when it comes to leaking everywhere. Anyway, darling, I'm delighted to say you passed because you weren't being graded. Farewell.
Okay.
Amir is pacing when you come upon him, venting his frustrations aloud in little half-sentences. He looks positively furious.
Oh! Unbelievable! How dare... After I... How... Ah!
I'm getting a feeling that something is bothering you. Whoa. Fully in drama mode, I see. What's wrong? I don't want to answer because I feel like either one of these is going to get me in trouble.
What? No. Perhaps. Why do you ask?
You seem really unhappy right now. A lucky guess. I had no clues at all.
You are so perceptive, Juna. I love that about you. I suppose I am feeling a bit stressed.
I'm here if you want to talk. Come on, don't make me drag it out of you. Dish.
Dish I shall. There have been some tensions lately. I am ashamed to say I have been clouded by them. That talentless, low-pressure hack of a singing shower steamed up the entire bathroom again while I was taking my beauty nap. And while I was resting, Jean-Loup drew all over my face in the steam.
He gestures to himself, Jean-Loup's crimes evident all over his reflective surface.
Look at this! Just look! Look at what he has done! His greasy little toilet prints will never come off. Who does he think he is? I cannot stand to be in the same space as him.
That's awful. Here, I'll clean you up.
You give Amir a thorough cleaning, erasing all trace of Jean-Loup's grubby little hands.
Oh. Oh. Your touch is exquisite. Thank you for making me presentable and reflective once more.
Glad I could help.
Stepford is pacing when you find him, giving himself what seems to be a pep talk.
Come on, Stepford, just go sign up for it. What's the worst that could happen? A lot, that's what could happen. Yeah, I better avoid it altogether, but what if I won? What if? Oh, it would be everything I've ever dreamed of. Oh, I don't know.
Hi there, seems like you're in a bit of a pickle. Let me guess, thinking about competing again?
Is it that obvious?
I mean, you were literally just talking to yourself about it.
Or was I? Oops. Guess I just feel like I do my best thinking out loud. Remember how I told you there came a decision point in every trophy's life? I think mine has come. But I don't know what to do.
Maybe I can help.
Really? You'd help me? That's so nice of you. And here I thought everybody hated me.
Of course I'll help. Give me a little context. Hang on a sec. Everybody hates you?
It's because of the way I look. Not sure if you noticed, but I'm sort of, well...
Gorgeous, staggeringly attractive, amazingly appetizing. Stupid.
I have been known to make others stagger. Because I just happen to look like this, the others tend to get the wrong idea about me. If I don't say very much or look them in the eye all the time, they think I'm arrogant or rude or stuck up. The truth is, I'm just shy.
I'm pretty shy too.
Really? I never would have guessed. You seem so confident.
Well, you're kind of catching me in the midst of a dramatic life change. You never know how someone is feeling just by looking at them.
How so?
Do you know everyone hates you, or are you just making that assumption?
I guess I don't know for sure.
There you go. Don't shoot yourself down.
Huh. Okay.
And besides, if you go around thinking everyone hates you, you probably aren't going to make too many friends.
That's a good point. Well, you don't seem to hate me. Who knows? Maybe this could be the beginning of a friendship.
I'd like to think so. Or even something more.
Tantalize me more, Mommy.
The hell?
Alright, so here's what's going on. For years now, the house has hosted an annual Trivialetics competition. It includes a combination of difficult physical challenges and trivia challenges about objects found in houses. It's always a fierce competition, and everyone comes out to watch. The crowds, the cheering. It's my favorite thing.
That sounds great.
It is. Every year, I am presented to the winner as a trophy. It's truly an honor. I spend days preparing. After all, I absolutely must have the chiseled physique that aches to be handled. The dazzling golden tan that captivates the eye, and the sly, mischievous smile that just...
Melts my clothes off.
naughty. But also, let's see if it works later. Anyway, I always get brought up on stage, making my big victorious pose. And I listen to the cheering fans, and...
It takes you back to when you used to compete.
As if it were yesterday. And, well, those cheers, I wish they were for me, but they're never cheering for me.
And they never will, unless you get out there and compete. They could be.
I know, but they could also be booing me.
you stay worried about losing, you'll never win.
You're right. I should focus on my potential. But there's my potential to win, and my potential to be given to the winner. That's where I'm stuck. And so you see, my time of decision has drawn nigh. Dare I try my hand at being a trophy winner, or remain a winning trophy? There can be no middle ground. What do you think? Should I spend the remaining time before the Trivialetics competition preparing myself to be the best trophy out there? Or should I sign up to compete and spend my time training?
I think you should sign up for the competition. I think you should work on that hand. I think you and me should go find somewhere private to hang out.
My gosh, I'm gonna do it! That was the push I needed. I'll go right now. Wish me luck.
Luck! I'm not gonna lie, the trophy's growing on me. He's so sweet. Did I already romance Benoit? Nope, I did not romance Benoit yet. No, wait, first, let's get our polls and extra points.
Mikey is once again occupied with his phone. He doesn't seem very happy with whoever is on the other end.
I told you, Stacy, I can't come home tonight. They have me staying late. You'll have to arrange for someone. Yes, we use the shared calendar, remember? Well, I told you to write down the password. Come on, Stace, we can't...
Mikey removes the phone from his ear, looking down at it with a blank expression. It appears the other caller hung up. When he sees you standing there, he immediately begins pressing buttons on his phone, laughing nervously.
Whoops! Sorry, I had to fiddle with some buttons and knobs before your gotcha was ready. What would you like to do?
Was that your wife on the phone?
Yeah, ex-wife, Stacy.
Does that mean that you're looking for love?
Maybe. But first, I have to make sure that my kids are taken care of. The way the settlement happened is we share them 50-50. But with work keeping me overtime, it's been hard.
Stacy, she's a stapler?
Star.
Oh wow, that's wild. How cool.
I thought so at first. She blew me away with her brightness. She's just... distant. In more ways than one. I'm sorry to let my personal matters get in the way of our own relationship here. Let's pull it, baby!
Well, I think you have more dimensions than you give yourself credit for.
I'm just a simple guy. I make people happy with some delayed variable rewards and give them something to aspire towards. But thanks. You still want to play?
Sure.
That's this. What would you like to do?
Pull for armor.
I'll take the 1, 2, 3. You got the legendary cuirass of unwavering magnetism!
Woohoo!
Congratulations! With this, all of your spec stats have increased by 10!
Sweet Jesus!
I always get a little emotional when this happens. You know how to pull me just right. What would you like to do?
Pull for armor.
I'll take those. 1, 2, 3. You got the comment with this. All of yours. If you collect 100 common boots of true presence, What would you like to do? I'll take the. You got the. With this, all of. If you collect 100 common boots of true. What would you like to do? I'll take. You got the. With this, if you collect 100 common boots of true. What would you like to do? I'll take. You got the. With this, if you collect 100 common boots of true. Good luck. What would you like to do? I'll take those. You got the epic gauntlets of stardom!
Pretty good.
Damn straight it is. You already have them, so your specs points don't raise just yet. I'm sure that extra 1 spec. Keep working at it. Once you have 100, you can fuse them. Good luck. What would you like to do? Oh, so I always have parental. Don't want you getting addicted to my charms too much, baby. Come back tomorrow.
Okay, well, we got that taken care of.
What are you doing here? I need to meet up with Rainey, and I gotta get back.
God damn it.
It's a bit difficult to tell exactly what music Rainey is listening to at such a dreadful speed, but it sounds almost like a high-pitched orchestra, if the orchestra was composed of awkward high school kids.
This is school, but what happened to the whale sounds?
Well, Record Sleeve says it's your local high school band. None of these kiddos are virtuosos, but can't you just feel the human spirit radiating from all those shaky notes?
I can feel something radiating.
Rainey takes in a deep breath and sighs pleasantly, the cacophonous music evidently registering to her as nothing more than soft, sweet melodies.
I've got an edge already, man. I'm feeling high. Go on now. Leave me be. Yo, Rod, stop!
Rod is in the middle of a very loud, very off-key song.
You know you want me, baby. This is torture, pure torture. You just can't have me, baby, because you belong to someone else.
What in the world was that?
Rod has decided to give music a try.
Something about having this piano nearby that just gets my creative juices flowing.
Could they not flow, though? Like, what's the opposite of flow? Whatever it is, can that be what the juices do?
You just jealous.
You trying to crack Gwendolyn with that singing?
What are we talking about?
Rod singing.
Oh, it wasn't that great.
You know you're lying.
I'm not, cutie, but I'll let you think that.
And with that, Gwendolyn takes her leave.
Y'all just haters.
Just suck less, that's easy.
Now, not everyone has musical talents.
And I just sing for fun, all right? I'm not gonna, like, audition for American Maestro or anything.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that. You would get booed out of the judging room.
I don't know about all that.
Cut in the first round, no's from every judge. Okay, I get it. Buzzers, red ones, like the big red ones that make the really loud sound, but like 5 of them.
You know what? No matter what anyone says, I'ma sing.
Oh my goodness.
So plug your ears, because I've got a song in my heart, damn it.
And now I've got a pain in my side. You should get out of here before he starts belting a new song.
I've got music.
Quick, run! Save yourself!
One more. We haven't dated Dante, right? Nope. Oh, so close. Oh my god. So River might be the next one I get to realize. Oh my god, the fire alarm.
Bleep! Fire! Fire! Bleep! We need to go get help. Bleep!
Just Scandelabra getting a little overzealous with his hairdo. No need to worry.
Bleep! It was? Oh, that explains why there was just a tiny amount of smoke. And it went out half an hour ago. Bleep! Yes, I'll just... That's so. What brings you to my neck of the woods?
Oh, I just have to know what the heck that sound is. See how you were feeling.
I'm 100% ready for anything.
Armor holds her arm up to stop any further conversation, her eyes narrowing. She sniffs.
Wait a minute. Do you smell that? It smells like...
Like the impending detonation of my precious eardrum. Like a stale fart. Like a hint of incense wafting on the breeze.
Armor's eyes widen, and your eardrums twinge in anticipation.
Fire!
Oh lord, here we go again.
We need to get everyone out of here!
Enough is enough. Turn that off.
Are you sure? How can you be totally sure?
Irma, I think we need to talk.
I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's great.
You're pushing so hard you're making mistakes. Why?
I...
Go ahead, it's okay. You're safe with me.
I think it all comes down to something that happened in my childhood.
Armor is quiet for a few moments, gathering herself. She doesn't quite look at you as she speaks.
When I was young,
I was placed on the wall near the front of the window. It was a wonderful place. I could watch the outside world with all its color, bustle, and excitement. I could see the neighbors' houses. It was all so beautiful and so innocent. But then... one morning, I saw smoke rising from one of the neighbors' windows across the street. I thought it was just a piece of burnt toast or something, because they were always doing that. And so I said nothing.
Oh, Arma.
It was a fire. It was horrible. By the time the fire trucks got there, it was already too late. Everything burned. The paint peeled and charred. The glass shattered. The whole house, and every single thing in it, all destroyed.
You had to watch the full thing. I'm so sorry.
I never forgot that day. Never. It's what made me want to be the best protector I can be. It gave me the passion I needed to endure all the hours of training. It's also why I never let my guard down.
Because you never want that to happen with you. I really understand now. Thank you.
Yes. Now you understand.
It sounds to me like you've suffered some real trauma.
Really? But all I did was see it happen.
Witnessing a traumatic event can be just as damaging as being involved.
I didn't know that. What should I do?
Make healing yourself a priority, whatever that means to you. I think you should do it. Rest, surround yourself with calm, with others who love you.
I can do that. But what about my job?
Keep an eye on everything and make absolutely sure we stay safe.
You would do that for me?
I care about you.
You mean you think of me as special? Maybe when I'm better, I can follow up on that feeling. I'm going to get started on my healing journey right now.
Recharging that battery might not be a bad place to start.
Yeah. I guess I've been beeping for a while now. Sorry about that. I was so focused on keeping a lookout that I didn't even notice.
The beepless Arma begins her healing journey, and you take your leave.
What would you like to do?
Oi, would you like to exchange cash for bundles? How much? It's 10 money for good grief. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles? How much? It's 10 money for 6 bundles. Good grief. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles? All right.
What would you like to do? I'll take those. Oh, mate! You've got the epic gauntlets of stardom! Damn straight! You already have. I'm sure that keep working at it. Good luck! What would you like to do? I'll take. Oh! You got the. With this, all of your spec. If you collect 100 common boots of true present, good luck! What would you like to do? I'll take. Oh, mate! You got the. With this, all. If you collect 100 common boots of. Good luck! What would you like to do? I'll take the. Oh, mate! You got the. With this, if you collect 100 common boots of. Good luck! What would you like to do? I'll take. Oh, mate! You got the. With this, if you collect 100 common boots of. Good luck! What would you like to do? I'll take those. Oh, man. 1, 2, 3. You got with this all of. If you collect 100 common boots of true. Good luck. What would you like to do? Oh, I always don't want you getting addicted to my charms too much. Come back tomorrow.
Okay. Okay. Oh. I'm going to need to take a break soon. Or at least be done soon. I need to go and take care of my puppies. Guess I can't romance a rock. It's fine.
Don't bother me, I got rats to snap. Little creeps. Wish it wasn't a one-shot deal. I'd love to just find one that I could snap over and over again. Couldn't you imagine that? Gotta teach him.
Oh, I have to go talk to Matt. Fine.
Welcome back! I am so very elated that you have returned. There's so much new data I'd like to interface with you on. Catch you up on the latest download, to utilize hip internet-centric slang.
Yeah, that's great news, whatever. I need some rats.
Oh, you must mean a mouse. Computers rarely have those these days, but I'm sure we can order you a fantastic mouse from Valdivian.com, America's #1 product hole.
No, I said rat, and I meant rat.
A rat, you say? What an utterly peculiar request. But, as the Valdivian.com slogan says, everything is for sale here, even some things that definitely shouldn't be. Currently searching the inventory database for rats. The search function has been completed successfully. It appears that Valdivian has 2 options for sale, dead rats and rat plushies. Which may I order for you?
Oh, hell yeah, dead rats, baby. No, can we do plush rats, please?
That sounds great, and almost certainly the right choice. Ordering them for you now.
For the last time, I don't have games on my computer.
I can literally see a game right there on the desktop.
Well, that's for me, not you. I work hard. I deserve a little self-care.
Hello. We're gonna get that stupid rat boy a plush, okay? Also, I am like so hard. This game, it's not even funny. We have made so much fucking progress.
Mama needs to play a little arachnid old maid every now and then to soothe her nerves.
Hey, I got nerves that need soothing too.
From what? Pretending to run a criminal empire?
I'm not pretending. This is legitimate.
Sure, kid, sure. Oh, look, your friend is here.
Leave us alone. We got business to talk.
Sure, business.
Well, look who made it. Welcome to the potential future home of the Pin family's crime paradise.
The office, really? My office? I forgot I had to talk to Mac. Remember, I don't like talking to Mac. Not really getting criminal enterprise vibes from this place, if I'm being honest. My office?
Open your mind, baby. Criminal enterprises are way more than a guy in a trench coat selling you stuff in an alley. Any real mafioso's got an accountant and an office and a whatnot. Can't you see it now? Right there, on the desk, on a big shiny plate. Robert Bobby Pin. Legitimate business pin.
I feel like getting the legitimate part is going to have people asking questions. You're not taking over my desk.
Why not? Come on, you're not even using it. You won't even notice me at it. I just need the nameplate, anyway.
I said no.
Oh, hater! But all right, if the nameplate ain't selling you on the vision, check this out. I call it funny money, honey. So we tell people I'm a finance pin. My scam HQ, the office, really sells people on the whole thing. I make a bunch of fake degrees and licenses and all that. They bring me the money. I take it. Then we tell them that I invested it, and it's totally making a bunch of money, and they just gotta be patient. Meanwhile, we get some more suckers, take their money, and give it to the old suckers. We just keep finding new suckers to keep the scam going. It can't fail.
That's called a Ponzi scheme, and they don't usually end well.
What? You're telling me someone else has done this extremely brilliant and original scam already? That's impossible. There's no way.
Look it up sometime. You'll see.
No. A busy and successful gangster like myself doesn't have time for research. That's nerd shit. And time's money. Seems like the office just ain't gonna be the place for us. But hey, that's okay, baby. A gangster like me is flexible. So here's your hint for our next potential location. Darkness. Scary. Spiders. Get out, baby!
It's either the crawl space or the attic. Okay, then how did we get that person? Just my keyboard? No. Well, then who the hell was that? I'm a dumbass.
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen.
I was just wondering where I would find this one.
When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Whoa, Nelly!
It was just Jerry.
Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me. Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
This is just a bunch of tangled wires. Is that a rusty nail?
Oh, that's the question though, isn't it? Where did this nail come from? What picture frames did it hold? Is that really rust, or is it actually some sort of newfangled orange snack coating?
Jerry lifts the nail to his lips, giving it a test lick.
Ew,
nope, it's rust. Tetanusy.
No.
So, what do you think?
Sorry, but I'm still not sure I understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things, each one forgotten by the world.
You are
each
not
one a
Tinkerbell, my
story.
dude.
This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Pretty sure that's a button that fell off my pants. I meant to sew it back on months ago.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus, perhaps a missive from an ancient land, perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
That's definitely a shopping receipt. Oh, that's where that went. I was supposed to file that as a tax write-off last year.
Don't worry, I did. Or I will, once I get around to it.
See, are you really okay living like this?
What are you insinuating?
It's pretty cramped in here. How will guests appreciate your collection? Well, you know, it's crowded and dark, and it smells.
Yes, that would be the part from the old bicycle. It's got that grime on it, you know? That gray bicycle grime, the kind that gets on your hands when you reposition the chain. That stuff.
Why don't you throw that away?
Throw it away? Are you mad? Each and every object in this drawer is like a friend to me. You wouldn't throw away a friend? Each and every one of them is special.
You just said that it smells.
Yes, and smells just so happen to be deeply tied to a person's memories. Everything in this drawer is here for a reason.
Okay, what about this, what even is this? One half of a baby doll head?
If you're referring to my part-time intern Chauncey, I was planning to put him back together as soon as I found the superglue, which is in here somewhere.
I thought you said you had this place all organized.
I do? I just... all right, so maybe it's not quite as organized as I would like.
When was the last time you actually did any cleaning, Jerry?
Well, it was just last... No, I guess that was a few months back now, wasn't it? Sort of hard to tell when the only clock in here is a dirty pocket watch.
Let's use that rag to clean it off.
That rag? I'll have you know that Artemy is a washcloth, and he's seen more in his venerable lifetime than you and I will ever know. Using him to wipe away grime. The absolute disrespect! Besides, he's load-bearing. If we took him out, this entire place would come crashing down.
Not a bad idea. I think most of this stuff needs to go. If you don't want to throw away anything away, maybe you could try repurposing it into something else.
How do you mean?
If these objects are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs... ...
Now I'm scared.
Upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah, an art piece that we display in the dumpster. Yeah, whatever.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say another visitor besides you and the roaches. But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random? I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
But this junk isn't talking, even with the Dateables on.
Chunk! I knew it! You're not here to help me! You're just trying to trick me into cleaning up like everyone else!
Well, I tried being diplomatic, alright? Give me those, they're going in the garbage.
No! You can't! Please, at least let me pick what I want to get rid of. I'll clean this place up, I swear. Just don't throw away all my memories for nothing. I couldn't bear it.
Alright, as long as you promise to clean.
Oh, thank goodness. It'll take some time, though. This process is delicate. I won't be done until tomorrow, at the earliest.
Well, we've unlocked a ton of new people. Get up there.
You've come to expect Nightmare's unsettling presence, but there's no getting used to the shivers her gaze sends down your spine.
I hate this.
She doesn't even bother greeting you this time, launching into your nightmare with no fanfare whatsoever.
You can't move. You're not even sure where you are, or what you're lying down on. It's soft, though. You feel like you could really sink into it. When you try to swing your leg over to get up, you remain still. When you try to reach your hand toward the ceiling, your wrist remains firmly by your side. When you try to pry open your lips and scream, your muscles don't move. It makes you want to thrash around even more. You try to blink. You can't. Your eyes are stuck open. For some reason, this feels like the worst part. Until there's a crash to your left. The sound of someone slamming open a door. Or maybe kicking it down. "Grab 'em, boys," you hear someone say in a gruff voice. No, no, you think. You're screaming inside your own head. You can't see whoever is there, but you can feel hands grabbing your limbs. A hand on your back as you're hoisted up. They carry you flat on their shoulders, and no matter how much you try to will yourself to move, you stay where you are. The only thing you can move are your eyes, and all they can see is sky as you are carried out of wherever you were. You realize you might be dreaming, but you can't blink. You can't will yourself to wake up. The sense of dread in your chest is too much to handle. You feel your heart will burst. You try your arm again. Nothing. Your legs. Nothing. When you try to inhale,
wiggle your big
there's nothing.
toe.
You are still as stone. The people carrying you start to slow down. You are lowered down off their shoulders and onto something stiff. There are panels of wood in the peripheral of your vision. But it isn't until the lid slams closed that you realize where
I'm
you
in a
are.
coffin.
You're in a coffin. Panic rises in your chest,
Oh,
but you're helpless as you
this
feel
is
the coffin
great.
slide down at an angle and settle in your grave. Thunk, thunk, thunk. There's the sound of dirt hitting the lid as you're buried alive. Suddenly, air fills your lungs, and you feel your lungs expand, and you're able to finally scream. Help! Let me out of here! You cry, pounding your hands on the lid. Thunk, thunk. The dirt continues coming down on you. You feel smothered by it. Did y'all hear something? You hear the gruff voice ask. Nope. Someone else replies. I'm in here! I'm in here! You scream, pounding your fists on the old wood. The burial sounds finally come to a halt. You can still hear the people above you, though. What's the tombstone supposed to say? One of them asks. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. It only got half done anyway, the gruff voice responds. Even as you struggle against your fate, you realize no one will even know you're here. You're too late to free yourself. I'm sorry, my dear. Why do you think I wanted to show you this?
Because I told you I was afraid of being mediocre?
That's true. But what do you think this teaches you?
That being afraid of being mediocre holds me back from trying at all? That being afraid of mediocrity is valid and the dreams are stupid?
That's exactly it. Mediocrity is nothing to be ashamed of. Our progress-driven existence would have you believe that excellence is everything. But it isn't. Mere existence is everything. You made it this far, and that's something to be proud of. Already broadening your horizons by peering into dark corners like myself. I'm proud of you. Keep peering.
I don't want to peer at her. Anyway, time to save. Let's see where we're at. Damien Haas, okay. Yeah, I know. Okay, so let me write down real quick where we're at. So we are at 91 out of 100 people found. We need 9 more. We have 19 romance, 12 friends, and 2 hates. Because I piss people off. So yeah. Saving one more time just to be on the safe side. Oh. Anyway, thank you for coming. I am definitely done for today. I have a crazy next couple days. I probably won't be back on until Friday. Um, but we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. Sorry. I'm tired. Anyway, if you follow me on any of my socials, I will go ahead and post the next time I'm on. I try to give you guys a 30-minute heads up. Um, I'll post to my story. I'll put on TikTok and Twitter and Twitch, and then I will try and post something on YouTube. But yeah, follow me on my other socials, and you guys will get notified when I'm going live. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for following. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for hanging out. And I will see you guys next time.